Hi James, it's Monday, June 1st. It's June now, that's weird. Anyways, you saw in my last video, last Monday, I started making a channel where I'm going to post things, just my stuff, all the time. But I didn't do that last week because I was busy cleaning out my closet and finding lots of random things, like this Rubik's Cube that I still have to figure out how to solve again. And so I didn't post videos, but one of the videos I was planning on posting was a rant video, because I had some things I wanted to be pissed about. But I didn't do that, so now I'm going to do it here. So I'm going to do 4 rants, ready, set, go. The first one is dealing with traffic and cars, because I drove to San Jose this past weekend to go visit a friend, and had to deal with people in cars and traffic for no random reason, because people are stupid. So really the only time that traffic is acceptable or is not stupid is when there are literally too many cars for the road. When the road is too small, and the amount of cars trying to get onto the road is much higher than the amount of cars trying to get off. There's too much stuff, not enough room. It makes sense. It's still annoying, but it's valid and it's not traffic for no reason. However, there are times when traffic really can be avoided, but it's not, because people have this mindset of it that if they go faster, if they drive this certain way, they will get there faster, in which that actually doesn't happen, and they slow themselves and everyone else around them down. Now, I've seen this really happen a lot in 2 major ways. First one is with rubbernecking. So rubbernecking is when you look at an accident or at something on the side of the road and aren't really paying attention to driving, and you slow down a little bit. Now, the slowing down causes the person behind you to slow down, and they slow down more than that, and you kind of make this trail effect of people slowing down, which is a problem, because then we all slow down a lot, and creates this kind of caterpillar effect of everything is stopping and everyone's going nowhere, just because you want to see the 2 people on the side of the road who had bumped bumpers and nothing actually interesting happened and nothing that matters to you happened. Rant number 2 is about balloons. Last week when I went to the beach with my mom, we found a balloon at the beach. And balloons annoy me. They're cool things, they look pretty, whatever. But they're not very exciting for a long time. They look nice, whatever, they're fun, you can suck your lame at them. But the problem is when they're outside. I've seen so many kids have a balloon and then let it go. But the problem is that's just prolonged littering. Eventually that balloon's going to come back down. It doesn't go into space, that's not how that works. It will either pop or just deflate enough that it'll start sinking back to the ground and end up somewhere. And most of our world is kind of covered in ocean, so it tends to end up in the ocean. In the ocean we have these sea turtle things that like to eat jellyfish, and balloons that are on top of the water are kind of sinking, and they're all weird and not fully inflated anymore, kind of look like jellyfish. So sea turtles and other animals will eat these and then get sick and die, or have something clog them and they won't be able to eat. This kills lots of things. Don't do that. Stop letting balloons go. Pop them and throw them in the trash. Wow. Okay, so the third one is when I go to a website, and in order to read anything about it, I have to sign up through Facebook, or give them my email address, or tell them my Twitter, or do anything. I just want to read the article that you wrote. And I'll read it and be like, that was a great article. Maybe I'll link it to some of my friends. I'm not going to read it and talk to anyone about it. So you have successfully screwed that up. And the final thing is when I'm on an app on my phone. If I'm on the app and a little pop-up shows up that says, do you want to rate this app? So if you want me to rate your app, probably not going to do it. There's only 3 options, which is rate it now, don't rate it, and never. And a lot of times I hit the never button. Then 10 minutes later, it will pop up again saying, would you like to rate this app? That's not how never works. I hit the never button and it should never happen again. If I have to rate your app in order to get something else, or I think I'm less mad now, which is good. Link to my other channel in the description. Also, James didn't post a video on Friday, so I need ideas for his punishment, because he didn't do it. So now he's gotta be punished in some way. James, you're really bad at this. Yeah. Step your game up, dude. This is like your 4th punishment, maybe your 3rd. I'll see you in like 30 seconds, James, because dinner's ready and I want to eat food. Bye.